Somewhere in the deep ocean, right now, there is an animal the size of a school bus that we have never seen alive. We know it exists. We find its tentacles in the stomachs of sperm whales. We find its dinner plate-sized eyes washed up on beaches. We have found its beak, hard, hooked, indestructible, rattling around inside whale stomachs like a trophy from a battle we never witnessed. But in over 100 years of trying, we have never once watched a living colossal squid move through its natural habitat. Not once. And the reason why reveals something genuinely humbling about how little we understand the planet we actually live on. The ocean is not what you think it is. Most people picture it as a relatively knowable place. Coral reefs, dolphins, colorful fish, maybe some sharks. But the ocean covers 71% of Earth's surface and plunges to depths of nearly 11 kilometers. The deepest parts experience pressure equivalent to 100 elephants standing on your head simultaneously. Sunlight vanishes completely within the first 200 meters. Below that is a cold, crushing, pitch black interior that makes outer space feel almost cozy by comparison. The vast majority of the ocean remains almost completely unexplored. We have better maps of the surface of Mars than we do of our own ocean floor. Think about that for a moment. We have pointed telescopes at distant galaxies billions of light years away and mapped them in detail while the largest habitat on our own planet remains essentially invisible to us. Finding anything down here is almost impossible. Imagine trying to locate a single housefly inside a sports arena with all the lights off, using only your phone flashlight in bad weather. That is roughly what searching for a colossal squid in the deep ocean feels like. The animals that do get filmed down here, an oarfish drifting like a silver ribbon through the dark, a bigfin squid with its impossibly long trailing arms captured accidentally by oil rig cameras, are almost always pure luck. Right place, right time, right angle of a camera that happened to be pointed in the right direction at the exact right moment. Remove any one of those variables and you get nothing, just blackness. Getting the first footage of a giant squid, not a colossal squid, a giant squid, which is an entirely different and smaller animal, in its natural habitat in 2012 required 20 years of studying the whales that hunt them. Over 100 dives, hundreds of hours of motionless waiting in the dark. Scientists had to strip every motor from their equipment to eliminate noise that might frighten the squid away. They switched to red LED lights, invisible to most deep-sea animals. They engineered a special lure that mimicked the bioluminescent flashing of a specific jellyfish species because they had learned that squid are attracted to it. All of that preparation, all of those resources, all of those years, for a few minutes of grainy footage of an animal that was not even the one they were ultimately looking for. We are still waiting on the colossal squid. We have been waiting for a century. But here is where this story takes a turn that should genuinely astonish you. Hidden inside a single bucket of seawater is a solution that could rewrite everything we know about ocean life. Every animal in the ocean, from the smallest bacteria to the largest blue whale, sheds constantly. Mucus, scales, feces, skin cells, loose tissue fragments, all of it drifting downward, through the water, column in an endless invisible blizzard of biological material. And embedded in every particle of that debris is DNA, environmental DNA, or eDNA. It turns out that if you scoop up a single liter of seawater and filter it carefully enough, you can reconstruct a surprisingly detailed picture of nearly every animal that has passed through that water within the last several days. Not from seeing them, not from catching them, just from the microscopic traces they left behind without even knowing it. You can use eDNA in two distinct and powerful ways. The first is targeted hunting, going after a specific animal you already know exists. Scientists design a molecular probe, a short synthetic strand of DNA engineered to act like a magnet, ignoring every other genetic signal in the water and latching exclusively onto the signature of one target species. Researchers used exactly this method to find critically endangered angel sharks in a region where everyone had assumed they were long gone. They sampled the water, detected spikes of angel shark DNA, sent divers directly to that precise location, and found them hiding right there. No luck required, no years of waiting, just water, a question, and the right tool. The second use is almost incomprehensibly bigger, hunting for animals you do not even know exist yet. When researchers first sampled water from the abyssal plain and sequenced whatever DNA they found, 90% of it came back completely unknown. Not unidentified, not inconclusive. Unknown. No match anywhere in any scientific database on Earth. 90%. With enough sampling across enough locations and seasons, scientists could eventually build detailed heat maps, showing where colossal squid congregate, how deep they go, what time of year they are most active, and how large their population actually is. It would not take 20 years of whale studies, it might not even take 20 months. The ocean is not a mystery slowly yielding to patient, incremental exploration. It is an entire hidden world, teeming, ancient, and almost completely unknown, being cracked open one drop of water at a time. We are only just learning to read what it has been quietly telling us all along. If that idea grabs you the way it grabs us, subscribe, because what we are about to find in those depths will genuinely change the way you see this planet.